Hey, how you going? It's Sprinkle speaking. I did have a little funny thing happen. I recorded a reading for the collective, and good old Mercury Retrograde has taken hold of it, and I don't know what went down. But anyways, I've got some cards, and I am going to just go through it all again, because I do feel like it's very relevant, but yes, I have no idea what happened to that recording. Yeah, I've got to say, this Mercury Retrograde has taken hold fast and furious for me. There's been so many technical glitches and so many things with vehicles, cars, lights, just everything and anything. So I think I'm saying it's all done now. It's all done now. But anyways, so today what I'm going to do is I'm going to, rather than do a single card spread, I'm going to actually read 3 cards. One is where are we currently at? The second one is what can we do to overcome this state if it is not a positive place to be in? And then the third one is if we overcome this, you know, if we work on it, what is going to be the outcome? So, first card that I got was, let me find it. Here we go. It was the 4 of Cups. Now, for me, what the 4 of Cups is about is this state of boredom. It's a state of boredom. It's a state of, you know, can you see the look on her face? She's just really like, I'm just really over it. I'm really bored. I'm done. I'm full of kind of like, you know, all I can see in front of me is spilt cups and I can't see anything else. But in actual fact, she's not looking at these other opportunities that are around her. See, this cup is still full. And if you look behind, is this beautiful, lush green, you know, green meadow and rainbows and everything. It's almost like she's at this space where, yeah, she's just kind of reached her peak. She's just reached her peak and he's just gone, enough is enough. And, you know, it's almost like just no inspiration, not inspired to do things. And I feel that's because, you know, it's about the heart, so it's about the emotions, right? So it's about, you know, it's almost like the emotions have just been rattled that one bit too much. And I feel that's because the state of the world, you know, and if you're from Melbourne, it's this constant lockdown, you know, this is what people are feeling. They're just feeling uninspired and bored and just like, when is it going to be over? So that's that. Now, then the cards that I got were, what can we do to overcome this feeling of just lackluster, of boredom, of just not feeling inspired, not seeing opportunities that may be in front of us because we're just, you know, we've kind of switched off, you know. So, and then what I got was the 7 of Pentacles. And this is beautiful because this is about, you know, sowing your seeds, working your magic, kind of like putting energy into things that are important to you. It's almost like, you know, which is perfect as well because today we're the new moon. It's a new moon in Libra and it's about new intentions, new opportunities, a restart, you know, and it's about creating balance because it's Libra. So this is about kind of refocusing your energy onto something that brings you joy. What are the things that you want to focus your energy on? What do you want to do with yourself? You know what I mean? What are you happy to put energy into to create growth for your future, you know? And it's about, you know, a tree grows slowly. It doesn't grow. It's not going to like go from a little seedling to a tree overnight. You know, you have to put energy in and you have to put good intentions in, you know what I mean? But it always is better when you put good intentions into something that you're passionate about, right? And that's going to bring growth because Pentacles is about growth. It's about, it's the finances. It's the physical being, right? The Pentacles is about the physical being. So it's about just kind of like, you know, and all, can you see this yellow behind him? Like, to me, the yellow is the solar plexus, and it's about standing in your power, doing something joyful, doing something that brings you joy, doing something that you feel inspired by and you are happy to put the energy in. Because I truly believe that if you do something you truly love, it will be successful in the end. It may take time, but you will be successful in the end. So this is the way to shift the energy of boredom, is to actually focus our energy onto things that are important to us and things that bring us joy. And then the cards that I got after that was, if we do all of this, what are we, actually, sorry, I remember that came out with this card here as well, and which makes total sense as well, which is the Page of Pentacles. And this is about, again, all this beautiful energy. This is the fiery, the wands is about the fire, is the passion, is the, you know, is the, do things that inspire us, that make us happy. And it's like, and the page is like a work in progress, you know what I mean? It's like a work in progress. It's like, you know, exactly what I was saying, you know, it's not going to happen overnight, but it's like, but putting energy into it, and an inspired energy. And it's almost like, the page is almost like a youthful energy, you know, when we get excited about things, it's almost like a youthful energy. It's just like we get a bit giddy with excitement. So that's kind of the energy you want to put into, you know, what is it that makes you a bit giddy with excitement, and you're just, you know, what are your dreams? What are your wishes? You know what I mean? That's what these are about. But then I got thrown, right? Because then I was like, okay, so if we do all of that, what's going to be the outcome? Well, I got the Seven of Swords and I got the Three of Swords. And I'm thinking, what the? Because this is about heartbreak and loss and grief and deception and just, you know, feeling at a real loss, you know what I mean? It's like just being overshadowed, you know, and it's all the swords, so it's the mind taking over the heart and taking over the body, and just, you know, it's a kind of a sense of chaos, really. And funny enough, when I tuned into the energy, that's kind of what I got chaos, you know. But I'm thinking, why did we get that if we do, you know, things that actually bring us joy? But then I got a card as a clarifier, and it made all the sense afterwards. And that was this here. And that is the Seven of Wands. And what this is about, can you see that she's in her protective bubble? She's still being prodded and poked by people. You know, it's almost like trying to rile her up, but she's in her own world. She's risen above all that chaos, and she's risen above all of that noise, you know, all of that negative energy, right? And she's surrounding herself in her own protective bubble. She's doing something that brings her peace. She's meditating there, so she's doing something that brings her peace of mind, peace of body, and she's not even looking at all of these, you know, these sticks prodding and poking at her. So she's rising above the chaos. She's rising above the chaos, and that is what doing something that you're completely passionate about and refocusing your energy will do. It'll rise you above the chaos that is going on at the moment. So remember, on this new moon in Libra, set your intentions to do things that bring you joy, things that you want to nurture for your future, and find that sense of peace within you, hey? Because you don't need to be involved in all of this chaotic, you know, aggression. There's a lot of aggression that's going on at the moment, so you can just kind of be in your own beautiful protective bubble, rise above. 7 is the number of ascension, it's a number of spiritual connection. So yeah, just take that time out to connect, you know what I mean? Take that time out to connect and to just, you know, do that mind dump, that brain dump of all that kind of chaotic mind energy, you know what I mean? So you can just find that sense of calm and that sense of peace. Thank you.